Welcome class 6 in our e-learning class. Today we will try to do some sort of revision work before our PT2 English exam. So our syllabus from English grammar, it starts with this active and passive. So here you need to remember very well the definition, like what is voice. Voice is that form of the verb which indicates whether the subject is the doer of the action or something is being done to it. So a question might come that voice is that form of the verb which indicates whether the subject is performer, the subject is doer, the subject does the work, all of these. So here the answer will be which one? The doer. If you click the doer, then it's wrong, because here doer performs and does the work. All mean the same. So here the answer will be all of these. Okay. Next, when the subject of a sentence does an action, we say that the sentence is in the active voice. So a question might come that when the subject of a sentence does not perform, does not act, receives the action, remember, receives the action, and none of these, it is known as active voice. So what I said, does not perform, does not act, receives the action, does not perform, does not act, receives the action, none of these is known as active voice. Here the answer will be none of this, because does not perform, does not act, receives the action, all these things indicate to the passive voice. Because active voice, we know during the time of active voice the subject is the doer of the action, the subject acts, the subject does the work, the subject performs the action. And in case of passive voice, the subject receives the action. It does not work there, but it receives the action, or something is done upon the subject. So in this manner you need to study. Even this definition of passive voice, the active voice is generally used while conveying an idea or thought, but sometimes the use of passive voice is required, where if the doer of the action is not known, if the stress is more on action rather than the doer of the action, if the emphasis is on the thing or the person who receives the action. So here you need to know the usage of passive voice. Where do we use the passive voice? Then after that, all these personal pronouns, how they change. I changes to. In the passive voice, a question might come like this, that in the passive voice, the I changes to he, me, they, none of this. So definitely here the answer will be me. Similarly, in case of passive voice, the pronoun they, it changes to he, she, them, all of these. So answer will be them. Then for example, he, in case of passive voice, the word or the pronoun he changes to his, her, him, none of this. So here the answer will be him. For she, in case of passive voice, the pronoun she changes to her, then theirs, then his, its, or all of this. Definitely the answer will be there, her. She changes to her, he changes to him, I changes to me, they changes to them. So in this way you need to study. Then where do we need to use BEEN, been, between the helping verb and the past participle form of the verb? When the tense, when the tense is used, like simple past tense, past continuous tense, present perfect tense, or simple present tense. Here the answer will be present perfect tense, because there we use been. Apart from present perfect tense, in case of past perfect tense also we use been between the helping verb and the past participle. But here in the options I have given simple present, simple past, past continuous and present perfect. So here present perfect will be the answer. Next, for this one, like what can I say? This where do we use BEEing being? Sorry, not BEE. BEING being in case of passive voice when the tense is in simple present tense, simple past tense, past continuous tense, none of these. So here definitely the answer will be past continuous tense. In case of present continuous tense also we use BEING being, but here in the options I have not mentioned about the present continuous tense, but I have used the past continuous tense. Once more I am saying the similar type of thing. Here you need to concentrate properly. If you can't concentrate, then your answer will be wrong, because we use BEE and been both for present perfect tense as well as for past perfect tense. So if the options are there and there you can find only one present perfect tense, then you have to click to that. Then again, where do we use the word like BEB in the passive voice when the tense is in? When the tense is used in past continuous tense, simple past tense, simple future tense and future continuous tense. So what will be the answer? Simple future tense, because there only we use be in the passive voice. She will buy the dress later. The dress will be bought by her later. Then again I am repeating, she will buy the dress later. The dress will be bought by her later. Then another one we can see that for future continuous tense we cannot change it or express it in the passive voice. Then what else I will say? Yes, been is also used for future perfect tense. So if a question comes like this, that in when the passive voice or the passive voice will be in which tense, where we can use the word BEEN been between the helping verb and the main verb. And your options are present perfect tense, past perfect tense, future perfect tense, all of these. So we have come to know that in case of future perfect tense we have to use been, like Rita will have learned the poem by evening. The poem will have been learned by Rita by the evening. So here we are using been. Then in case of past perfect tense, she had completed the work. The work had been completed by her. And present perfect tense, Ravi has eaten an apple has been eaten by Ravi. So in all these perfect tense, that means present perfect tense, past perfect tense and future perfect tense, we are using BEE and been between the helping verb and the main verb. Between the helping verb and the main verb. So all of these will be the correct answer. If you click there only future perfect or past perfect or present perfect, then it will become wrong. Okay. Then come to these adverbs and degrees of comparison. If it is asked to you gracefully, say the type of the adverb gracefully. So here you will get like adverb of degree, adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of time. So here it will be definitely adverb of manner, gracefully it is. Then again a question might come like this, that where is your office? Here the adverb where, it belongs to which type of adverb? Adverb of place, adverb of frequency, adverb of time, none of this. So it will be, the answer will be none of this, because it is not adverb of place, adverb of time, or adverb of frequency. It is interrogative adverb. Then again a question might come that Rita is frequently missing her classes. So here in the sentence frequently, it is what type of or which type of adverb? The options will be like this: adverb of time, then adverb of frequency, then adverb of place, adverb of manner. So what will be the answer here? Sorry, just wait. So what type of adverb it will be? Here it will be adverb of frequency, though it is written ly, and generally we know that when the adverb ends with ly, generally, not every time the same thing is applicable. Generally we know that when the adverb ends in ly, then it is adverb of manner, but here it is used as adverb of frequency. They are usually placed before the main verb or the helping verb. So children, with this we complete the class over here. You will try to revise yourself in this manner only, huh? Just wait. You will try to just revise your this portion in this manner only. Okay. So come to this one, adverbs of, actually I got disturbed. Another teacher came over here to ask whether my class is over or not. So adverbs of frequency indicates how often or how frequently an action takes place, and answer the question how often. They are usually placed before the main verb or after the helping verb. So Rita is frequently missing her classes. The helping verb here is, and the adverb is frequently, which is adverb of frequency. How often? So children, my class ends here today only. So in this pattern, in this manner, you will try to revise. Bye. Take care of your health and study properly.